Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. The purpose of my channel is clarity and confidence, especially when you get out of a relationship, because the world looks completely different. In fact, dating is different. But you also have to have the confidence that you can do and achieve anything you put your mind to. If you don't have that confidence, it's going to be really hard. So we got to make sure we get our minds right. Now, today, the topic is about brick face, right? The woman who got hit in the face with a brick, right? This is a lose-lose situation for all parties involved, including black men somehow. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I have 3 reasons why this is a lose-lose situation. Number 1, no one should be hit in the face, but black men shouldn't be shamed or blamed for what happened here. Why? Because we don't know what actually happened.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just what?
You got men being called cowards or being called a real man. Now, the question that I would ask you guys is, how fast or how slow did this happen? Did anybody have any kind of time to actually respond, right? Because at first, when I thought about it, I was like, damn, okay, this woman is kind of known for slapping people. Right, slapping people and twerking. I heard one Asian guy saying that those were skits, right? And I'm like, damn, you doing skits where you slapping random people and then twerking? All right, cool, whatever. But the question that I have is, if she's asking or she's telling people that this man smacked her with a brick and that nobody was helping her, how were they supposed to help? Because the only thing I could think of is to call the police or call the ambulance. Why? Because it already happened, right? Number 2 is you have to choose your battles wisely. Why? Well, there was a man who went to protect a random woman, and because of this, the guy that he was protecting a woman against, this man got deleted in front of his wife and children. So for the wife and children, was it worth it for their father, her husband, to go and help this random woman? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. But I want you guys to understand, there are certain battles that you just can't win, and you really have to choose your battles wisely. Also, talking about choosing your battles wisely, let's just say you were the man who went and saved this woman. How do you think your wife or your girlfriend would accept this? Now, if your first thought is, oh my gosh, my wife, my girlfriend, she would be proud. She will not.
Oh my God! What in the?
What she will say is, oh my gosh, do you love that woman? Oh, do you have sex with that woman? Oh, you cheating on me with that woman? Right? She's going to be extremely jealous because she realizes you just put your life on the line for another woman. Right? Again, this is me talking about a woman that you love and a woman that loves you. Right? That's what I want you guys to kind of look at. I'm not saying she shouldn't have been saved. I'm saying, did she kind of bring this on herself? I mean, because did the man just pick up a brick and smack her with it, right? Or did he, just get the welling on her? Because I didn't really see no spaghetti hanging, right?
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just what?
I don't see no spaghetti. I just see a really swollen face. Now, I know that hurts, right? But her first thing was to pull out a phone and start recording people.
What's wrong with that?
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But I guess that's the world we're living in. This is the world of dating. This is what the streets are. Dangerous, right? Number 3 is you cannot protect what you cannot control. So in other words, where's her husband? Oh, probably not, right?
I don't think just being a good man is enough.
What about a boyfriend? Or let's just say, what about her homegirls, her friends? Like, who was she actually with? Why did none of those people actually help or save her? Now, again, I'm gonna ask you guys this question, right? There's Captain Save-ems everywhere. I mean, Captain Save-em everywhere. Why did none of these men help this woman?
You ain't got shit to do with that. Don't put your hands on me.
Why? I don't know. But I'm just asking you guys because I'm looking for clarity myself. So the clarity that I would have to provide to myself is this. Focus on myself. Don't get distracted by the bullshit. Move forward. Reinvent myself. Make sure that I'm focused on my goals, right? Because this woman, I hate to say it, but it sounds like she put herself in this situation. Because for a man to smack you with a brick and get out of there, who was gonna actually help? And how was she expecting to receive some kind of help? Was she expecting for somebody to chase them down and snatch him out the car and beat him up, or hold him and let her come beat him up? See, the issue I have with this is if Captain Save-em actually came to help and save her, I feel like she would have tripled up on the disrespect. She would have made sure that she got really disrespectful, and I have a feeling that's why she got smacked with the brick in the first place. Now, again, I'm not here to shame her nor shame men. I'm just, in the middle, because I don't really understand what happened here, except for the fact that this woman has a swollen face and she's blaming other men for some shit that she probably caused. Because again, I ask you, where's her husband? Where's her boyfriend? Where's her homegirls? Where's her friends? Who is she with? Why did none of those people save her? Now, I want you guys, as you are soaking in all this information, just as I am soaking in all this information, I have to ask you guys, or actually, I want to tell you guys, adapt to dating. Because women don't realize how dangerous the streets actually are. They think that the streets is a fun place to be, which it can be a fun place, but for the most part, this can happen on any given night, especially when you're somewhere in the dark with people drinking a lot of liquor, right? Because usually they're intoxicated or they're out of their mind. So something is bound to happen. But for some reason, women don't think they need that type of protection. And you don't need that type of protection around men who are not in their right state of mind. All right, cool. Adapt to dating, fellas. Also, enjoy the hookup culture. Now, I know this is a hard and a tough situation to really wrap your mind around, but here's the thing. If you're focused on what you're doing, let's just say you were there that night, right? You're either going to your car, walking to the car with a woman, or you're leaving, or you're trying to get a woman. You're not really paying attention to this woman, right? Because you're focused on trying to get to friends with benefits, flings, right? You're trying to create your own situation. So on the one hand, I do kind of understand where these men are coming from, but I have a question for you guys. Would you help this woman? And what is help exactly? Because I'm trying to figure out if this was something that happened in 5 to 10 seconds or something that happened from 1 to 5 minutes, right? Because there's a complete difference in the way that you could actually help this woman. So I'm interested to know, how would you guys help? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.